Fala, pessoas! Tudo bom com vocês? Vocês estão bom? Tudo certinho? Você não sabe quem eu sou o Cego, eu jogo umas coisas aí. Se você está vendo esse vídeo pelo YouTube, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. E se você quiser, depois você vem aqui pra Roxinha interagir com a gente, pô, eu prometo, a gente é legal. Não sabe como interagir? É fácil, o comando é exclamação Oi. Ele vai te dar todas as interações do chat. Temos também aqui o comando exclamação redes e exclamação Discord. O rede, obviamente, você sabe, são as redes sociais e o Discord, vazilinho cremoso velho. E deixa eu te lembrar que se tiver vídeo novo no YouTube ou se tiver live na Roxinha, eu aviso lá no Discord e se eu lembrar, eu aviso no Twitter. Nós temos aqui vários comandos de voz e como você faz? Você assiste a live, ganha os pontinhos do canal, que são os remedinhos, e aí você pode usar esses remédios para mandar alguma mensagem legal pra gente, beleza? Então é isso, os recados estão dados, depois a gente vai falar da rifa da Menjuzinha. Eu jogo umas coisas aí, como eu falei, e eu vou jogar Gibbles, a cultura Adventure. Então vamos lá resolver os problemas de Chuchulo. Garrafa de licor. Tem ali uma garrafa de licores. Se eu pego aqui,
Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
tá bom. Eu. Beleza. Consegue pegar ali o.
About that going
Eu
away.
queria ali a ferramenta, né?
Wise decision.
Queria.
Never mind, let's change subject.
As you wish, sir.
Tá bom.
Be seeing ya.
I wish
Por
you'd
enquanto
reconsider.
tá terminado,
Good
né?
day.
Eu dei pra você também. Eu consigo fazer isto aqui?
No reason to disguise this filth as exotic liquor.
Tá. Eu posso vir aqui agora, né?
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep to yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha,
Beleza.
Silas. See you folks around. There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
Tá.
Oi, chat. Vocês me conhecem como Amor de Popote ou Lolói, mas eu quero falar da Menjuzinha aqui. Ela é uma mamãe guerreira e faz lives de celular. Nós queremos ajudar muito ela, então o Cego pensou numa forma de ajudar. Nós vamos fazer uma rifa com muitos streamers amigos e dar o PC pra Menju. Será que vocês podem participar?
Então temos aí, ó, rifinha da Menju. 10 realzinho cada numerinho, certo? Concorre a um SSD de 1 TB da Crucial, tá bom? Você pode clicar ali no link que está fixado no chat, ou se não, falar comigo no sussurro. Tá certo? Tá certo? E aí você pode ajudar, ou se você não tiver o dinheirinho, mas quiser divulgar a rifinha da Menju, a gente também agradece. Tá bom? Bora lá. Preço de Fishmon.
And there's the stink, too. Really adds to the atmosphere. You couldn't pay me enough to live there.
Tá. Cidadão comendo sanduíche, quero.
It's a Fishmouth citizen enjoying his sandwich.
Vou ter que pegar o sanduíche
You look
desse cara, né?
surprisingly peaceful. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that
Hmm.
was considered cruel and unusual.
Tá.
The mechanic? Is that your
The
surname?
Mechanic. Tá
Yes,
bom.
sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
Tá. Os The Mechanics odeiam os The Plumbers. Os mecânicos odeiam encanadores, ok.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
Tá bom.
So, are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
Tá.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner you're
Talvez eu troque o sanduíche pelo refrigerante.
And the order.
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. Been playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me, true as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
Tá bom, aí é fácil.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous Fishmouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Valeu, brigadão. Agora temos o sanduíche.
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
Temos o sanduíche pro cachorro.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Milton, poça de óleo.
It puddles. It's what it does.
Tá bom.
Oily and puddly. Can't think of any use for it.
Tá, por enquanto, né? Poça de óleo, lata velha, Milton, portão, tá? Vamos olhar aqui.
It has reached its final destination. It shall pollute no more. It's leaking oil like crazy. It's not taking me anywhere.
Tá, cidadã ociosa.
She looks really, not happy.
Oxi. Não, vamos falar com a cidadã ociosa primeiro.
Not really looking like she's excessively friendly. Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Tá, porra. Tá bom.
Hey, what did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Tá certo.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
Que pariu. A mulher é a bruxa, né, velho?
A great example of the urban decay school of design. Stinking up the place. Not that it's an exception or anything. Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them.
A gata pode descobrir, né?
Oh, I'm a cat, so I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what this is?
É.
I didn't say anything. It gets really dark that way, really dark. I don't like that alley, not at all.
Tá.
1, it's dark as heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3, did I mention how scary it looks?
4. Scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target. Fascinating.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Aham. Tá bom, beco mais escuro ainda.
Oh, brother. This one's even darker. Nope, not going down there. Oh, no. No way.
Tá bom, tá se
I
cagando.
don't think I'll venture down the dark, foul-smelling, creepy alley anytime soon.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Tá. Placa do hotel. Eu ainda não vou entrar no hotel porque eu já tenho sanduíche para ir resolver outro negócio lá, né? Então.
Well, we found Finman House, all right. Charming place. They're going for the crumbling ruin look. Interesting niche. Wouldn't necessarily spend the night here, to be quite honest.
I don't like this place one bit. It reeks of dead...
Fish?
not just fish.
Ok.
I don't like this place one bit. It reeks of dead...
Fish?
not just fish.
E aí tem a janelinha. Possivelmente ela vai ter que
One
subir lá.
solitary lit window. Wonder who's in there. Intriguing. Could that be Olmstein's room? I wouldn't have her climb that high.
Por que não? É um gato.
Can't reach it. Gotta enter the hotel first.
Tá. Falar com o cidadão lendo o jornal aqui.
A Fishmutian citizen really intent on reading that newspaper. Handsome fella.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who?
Tá falando de quem? De Dagon?
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different sizes.
Ok.
I don't want to involve her.
Ah, tá, tem um portão ali que eu posso seguir, mas tem pra eu voltar ali.
There's a light coming from somewhere down there, but the gate's positively locked.
Tá bom.
Maybe we're better off this way. I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Tá. Vamos pegar o leite primeiro. E aí eu provavelmente vou disfarçar o leite com o rótulo. Pra eu poder entregar pra alguém. E aí, tiazinha?
Hey, kid. Want this sandwich?
I don't, but my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sure, I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his whittle belly up good. Here you go.
Valeu.
Thanks, Annie. You're a good kid.
Tá.
Nah, no need to claim it's not milk.
Ok. Temos leite. As portas a gente não consegue entrar. Vou voltar pra lá agora. Vamos no porto. Temos um barril de peixes aqui.
Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right?
Tô achando que não, viu?
What do they do with all the stinking fish? Who buys this stuff? My stomach turns just at the thought of it.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you.
Tá. Cesta de peixes.
A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around. Leaving these poor things out to rot must cater to some depraved exotic tastes. Ugh. Fish I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Tá bom. Recife distante, velho bebum.
A strangely shaped reef, almost an island, really. There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below.
Isso aqui me lembra o Reef
Makes for a
Speak
striking sunset scene, I must
lá
admit.
do Dark Corners of the Earth.
No, thank you. A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days.
Tá.
Deep 1. Should have been a sub. It looks like it's barely staying afloat, much like most stuff around here. Not if you paid me.
Ok.
The rats have long abandoned that ship.
Falar com os bibum.
It's an old drunk sailor chilling in that rope coil. Man, one day I'll grow a beard just like his. Sick calves, bro. Hi there, Gramps.
What you? Get lost, young'un.
What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Tá bom.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Por que não lembrar?
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't
Na
know
verdade,
why you
não.
insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
Olha a mensagem, hein?
Atenção, chat. Pausa para um comunicado importante. Se o cego velho disser que não tá enxergando, não adianta tiltar. O laudo tá aí.
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, water, all the time.
Tá.
I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there.
Que tal cafezinho?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my Peppy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my Peppy wasn't having any of it.
Não é assim, da.
Is the devil's drink.
Tudo bom? Bom dia.
Whiskey. Lord rest her.
That's a story to remember, Gramps. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of
Tá bom.
principle.
How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
Tá. Eu tenho que arrancar.
How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my soul to be hard.
Can't argue with that.
Tá bom.
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
E se eu usar o leite que eu tenho aqui? Leite de
I don't think I should
golfinho.
give him plain milk. Milk and cookies sounds great, except not this cookie, no way.
Tá.
I'm keeping this for a special someone.
Ok. Então aqui... Aqui, aparentemente... Não tem mais nada, tá? Tem um destroço aqui.
Looks like the oldest ship anchored in Fishmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales.
Tá suave, conseguiu arrumar as coisas ontem? Rapaz, arrumei, comi e dormi. Mas dormi
Oi,
lindamente,
chat.
deixei.
Vocês me conhecem como Amor de Popote ou Lolói. Mas eu quero falar da Menjuzinha aqui. Ela é uma mamãe guerreira e faz lives de celular. Nós queremos ajudar muito ela, então o cego pensou numa forma de ajudar. Nós vamos fazer uma rifa com muitos streamers amigos e dar o PC pra Menju. Será que vocês podem participar?
Vai lá rapidinho aqui, rifinha da Menju. 10 reaisinhos cada número, quem puder comprar. Valendo aí um SSD de 1 TB para ajudar ela a ter o PCzinho dela, tá bom? Ela merece, ela é gente boníssima. Obrigado, Pontifex, por deixar o likezinho. Boa semana para você também, meu lindo. E Tendai, dormi demais, mano. Nossa, dormi que foi assim. Fui acordar de manhãzinha só. Deixei lá lurcando teu canal, acordei com o navegador em outro canal. Aí, né, daquele jeito. Deixa eu voltar aqui.
Man, I'm glad I'm not a sailor.
Normal, né?
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Tá, Capitão dos Mares, marinheiro. Eu fiquei até as 10 e... Nossa senhora. Então tá, né?
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one.
Ficou até agora pouco, né? Então.
She's really into what she's reading over there. Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubba.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Tá bom.
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't.
Frank?
Leave your.
Oh,
Usar a gata aqui nela.
nah, no need to involve Kitty.
Esses
What
marinheiros
is it about
loucos de
sailing that turns
cachaça.
people to alcohol?
Porque eles veem
How
coisas.
did he get up on that stool anyway? And why?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir.
What can ye do with a Fishmouth sailor?
What indeed?
Tá.
Ahoy, matey. Blow the man down.
This guy's a dedicated spouter of seafaring cliches.
"15 men on a dead man's chest."
That would explain his death.
Tá, será que se eu conseguir pegar as falas aqui com
Shiver
ele,
timbers.
What does that even mean?
aí eu consigo falar com ela?
Oi, Over. Já tomou o remédio de dor hoje?
To you too, kind sir.
Bom dia, Over.
Poxa, na moralzinha. Vai lá conhecer depois, tá?
Como é que você tá, Over? Certinho com o senhor aí?
What can ye do with a Fishmouth sailor?
What indeed?
Ah, eu acho que eu peguei todas as falas dele.
Ahoy, matey.
Peguei.
This guy's
Deixa eu tentar falar com ela agora, sabendo as frases.
ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubba.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Ok. O louco me chamou de velho, não toma remédio pra dor. Tô bem,
Oi da
você,
Free
irmão?
Dollar Random 02. Vocês estão achando que isto aqui é bagunça?
Tô
É.
bom também, tô bom. Tá tudo certinho. E aí, tem live hoje? Vai ter? Já teve? Como é que estão as coisas? Tá, daqui é só, né? Como é que você tá, meu querido? Fazendo o que de bom? Só mais tarde? Mas você fez Você chegou a fazer live de manhã, Over? Ou hoje não teve? E o trampo corrido? Hoje eu não tive trampo. Ainda bem, tá ligado? Hoje eu tô tranquilo de manhã, por isso que eu tô aqui jogando. Jarra de café. Queremos.
Nothing to pour it in.
Tá.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman.
Tá, eu acho que eu vou ter que pegar
Damn good coffee, Diane.
uma caneca.
Nothing to pour it in.
É. Aí eu tô sofrendo aqui, né? Porque point and click você sabe, né?
I don't
Ficar
think you're gonna
travado na
find
mesma
out
tela
about it.
50 mil anos. Mas eu tô curtindo a
Seems
historinha
like
do
it's
jogo.
always 10 o'clock in this hotel.
Tá, sempre 10 horas.
It looks strangely familiar.
Ah, eu curto. Pra ser sincero que eu curto. E esse daqui ele ainda
I don't think this one
faz.
opens.
Ele ainda faz paródia com Call of Cthulhu.
She doesn't care for it.
Aí, ó. Popote achou a caixinha de coisa. Exclamação meu aí pra pegar o remédio, hein? Já trouxe alguns em live. Ah, joguinhos tipo point and click, você diz, né? É, já era. Ninguém digitou meu. Do cego. Não, é.
Stairs leading up to the rooms. Holmstein must be up there.
Palhaço.
Man, I really want to walk up them right this instant.
É um palhaço mesmo.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission.
Tá bom.
That there must be the namesake.
Preciso de uma caneca de café pra entregar pro velho bêbado.
Kinda gives me the
A
chills, to be
caneca tem
honest.
lá.
Hello there.
Hello there. Bom, hein?
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
Oh, God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system.
Olá, o cara
Also
sabe
helps fight
tudo, mano.
bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
So I heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very
Tá bom, né?
interesting.
Tá bom.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There
Bom.
anything I can do for you, stranger?
Pode.
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
Eu sou um dos caras que
You're
vai
a direct
participar do
man,
festival,
aren't you,
mano.
Mr. Finman.
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. He was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
É, isso foi julgador.
Well, that was judgmental.
Yes, well, think nothing of it. I just got this hunger up in me.
Vixe.
Ain't eaten nothing in a while.
Tá bom.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got
Tá
our
bom.
own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The order don't take kindly to strangers.
Tá certo.
The order? What order?
Nah, never you mind that.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best
Então,
be
eu
on your way.
tenho.
That's all I can tell you.
Eu tenho. Lá na. Lá perto do Velho Bebum tem uns peixes
So,
fedidos.
about that room.
Podia
He's all
pular, né?
See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise, I love to serve you.
Tá bom.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
Posso interessá-lo nesse biscoito que tenho aqui?
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
Tá.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences.
Tá, porra, viu?
Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. We're
Entendeu?
arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are
Tá
the
certo.
pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
Mas
That's one
vocês
exceptional
estão entendendo a
joke,
fita, né?
Anyway,
Ah,
has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
What, you fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold up in here.
tá.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly, gotcha.
Tá.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh.
Entendeu? Entendeu?
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Tá, eu preciso de uma caneca para pegar o café. A caneca eu tenho
Looks
lá
like
no
he's the
negócio.
strong silent type.
E obviamente ele vai me fazer pegar a
Must
caneca
be
em vez de
some
pegar a
love
ferramenta
silence deal or
multitool.
something. Ominous. Hello. Okay then.
I am completely uninterested.
Tá bom. Relógio, jarra, peregrino, peregrino. Painel de chaves. Ok. Foi a única coisa que eu não...
Those are the room keys and they're all present but one.
Tá.
That one missing key has got to be the one to Olmstein's room. The one key I'm interested in is the one that's missing.
Ok. Tá. Já fui em tudo quanto é lugar daqui. Vamos ver se liberou pra eu pegar a canequinha, né? Canecas de café.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Posso pegar aqui, ó. Canequinha de cafolas. Sobre aquele presente de boa
About
ida.
that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
Sim. Pra caneca de
I'll have the
café.
coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Tá. Obrigado. Te vejo
seeing
por
ya.
aí.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Ok. E vem aqui. Eu não sei pra que o leite ainda. É lá. Não, 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 não é lá não. Não é aqui não, mas ó, eu podia, né? Pular nos peixes.
Fish, I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Pra disfarçar o cheirinho. Pegar um pouco de café. Caneca na jarra. É café? Quero café! Ai, ai. Vou falar que eu acabei de tomar café da manhã, então. No máximo eu quero uma aguinha. Ai, ai. Mas você não me disse, Robert. Tá só relaxando hoje, então? Só passeando nos canais aí, vendo o que acontece. Tá. Caneca cheia de café. Se não for isso, eu não sei o que fazer.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
Tá.
This gives me an idea.
Ok.
I gotta run.
Run, boy! Never return!
Garrafa vazia. Aí eu coloco rótulo exótico na garrafa. Meto o leite na garrafa, não.
Ai, chat, vocês são muito malvados comigo. Tô aqui, morrendo de fome este tempo todo, sem comer e sem beber, e ninguém me paga nem um lanche.
Pois é, Popote, tá todo mundo pobre. Sim, mano, fiquei um dia sem fazer live com vários BOs. Mas você já resolveu esses BO, não? Será que dá certo aqui? É, acho que dá. Garrafa de café rotulada. resolvido. Então aí, menos mal, né? Será que agora ele vai querer tomar-lhes o licores? O importante é que tudo tá resolvido. Você poder fazer suas lives em paz, entendeu? Rumo aos 75 aí. E é isso, entendeu? Logo, logo você tá no. Então. Não falhou mais, mas ele dá erro de cópia, você tem que clonar ele. Então, vai até
Mr.
onde der,
Zadok
né?
brought you something to drink.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Have a taste.
Pior que os BOs ferraram meus números.
Doggone little... You almost had me there. You know, it really had a sort of appealing odor to it. But the taste... Ugh. Never in my whole seafaring life have I come across something that smelled so enticing and tasted so foul and bitter. Whatever that abomination is, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
All right, Mr. Zadok. I'll try and find you something better tasting.
Go on, get...
Tá bom.
I gotta run.
Pior que os BOs ferraram meus números, mas de qualquer forma esqueci essa parada de parceria. Ah, é mesmo? Porra, aí é complicado, né? Aí é complicado. Se eu fizer um café com leite. Ah. Garrafa de café com leite rotulada. Mas você vai conseguir, pô. Você vai conseguir. Confio. Estava bem próximo.
Special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Tá. Vai tomar um café com leite agora.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before.
Pagando as contas pra mim já tá bom. Também acho. É que o parceiro te dá mais... Abre mais portas, né?
What is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel
Exato.
refreshed as
É a
ever.
grife importante, ou status.
Curtain slowly lifting off of
Pois
the
é.
mine, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
O importante é, como você falou,
Hey,
pagar as
you remembered
contas
my name. Thanks.
Not a problem,
e
son.
conseguir
Boy,
fazer as
watch it.
coisas, né?
Good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed,
Mas que
want to tell me a
o...
bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Que o verificado dá ali uma abertura maior, dá. Mas também não sei se é tão necessário assim, que eu vejo um monte de gente que não é verificado conseguindo fazer as coisas, né? Então, eu também não ligo muito pro verificado não, mesmo porque você vê minha média, 10, 8, 5, né? Até eu chegar numa média de 75
Bom dia, boa
bem
tarde, boa
complicado.
noite.
Bom dia, Lima. Como é que você tá? Tudo bom?
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Eu também só tô interessado em conseguir pra pagar as contas, né?
That runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water.
Aí sim, descansou bem?
The worst thing.
Bem que já é de tarde aí, né? Quase de noite.
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were
Ainda é
horrible.
tarde.
The curse.
Vai ser o que? Umas 4 horas da tarde aí?
Wearing the
O
curse.
máximo.
These things were not born this way. They was mutants.
Ah, porra.
Abominations. cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
Tá.
I don't know that, Buzz.
3 de 10.
I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order
Tá
of
cedo
Dagon.
ainda.
And they're
Acabou de
raising
almoçar,
hell
então.
in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Beleza.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky family.
Né? Vira almoço.
Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing.
Você não
That's what the
almoça?
festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Ok.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order
Lanchar
of
e
Dagon.
jantar.
Fishman folks worshiping the deep ones.
Entendeu?
Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing.
Tá.
I shudder to think. And if you
Tá, aqui eu já li então. E aí tem uma confissão a fazer.
I've got a confession to make.
Eu não dispenso o almocinho não, mano.
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well,
Olha a mensagem.
Atenção chat. Pausa para um comunicado importante. Escola de Artes do Coervo. Afinal, ninguém pinta como eu pinto.
I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz.
Quem quiser aí, a escolinha de arte do Coervo tá aberta, hein?
I'll see you
Ok.
later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Tá, beleza. Nice guy, aura restored. Ok. Agora nós temos aqui, ó, uma garrafa de uísque, um biscoito e um Necronômico. Né? Por que não? Dou a garrafa de uísque pro
Oh,
marinheiro?
that's the last thing he needs.
Não. Dou a garrafa pra capitã?
I don't want to tempt her. Maybe she has sailing to do.
Dou um biscoito suspeito?
I'm keeping this for a special someone.
Tá.
Nah, I like her.
Gosta dela, ela só te deu patada, irmão. Tá. Agora eu já tenho o licor e tenho o donut pra mandar ver nesse bunda mole aqui que quer comer todo mundo. É aí, ó. Quer o
Better
biscoitinho?
talk to him first.
Bom, falo. Eu só ia entregar os dois. Então, seu filho tem algo para você beber enquanto come
Mr. Finman,
biscoito.
got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that.
Corre, chat. O armário tá sem ninguém vendo.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine
Não,
piece of pastry,
longe de mim.
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Esperava que você pudesse, né?
What? You expect me to kill over or something?
Não.
Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
Ok.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Beleza.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Meu coração não é o problema aqui,
My
irmão.
heart is not the issue here. It's my brain. I feel like I'm going crazy. Look, I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir. And this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid-type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
Ah, é?
Have it?
Nossa senhora. Isso.
It's gotta be real.
Fala pra
Me and
todo
my cat
mundo
started
mesmo.
talking.
Não quer
Hello.
alugar um
You said
alto-falante,
it's
não? Um
there.
outdoor?
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made.
Ah, isso quer dizer que eu posso subir?
We'll walk up to his room and we'll see from there.
Tá bom.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Tá bom.
Must look nice on your business card.
Tá bom,
First of
Barnabé.
all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It
Tá.
should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Tá bom. Bom. Ok, ok. Por que contratar o Dom?
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Tá. Quem eram os loucos?
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Tá. Paróquia
Starry
Estelar.
Parish.
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Tá.
Geometry.
Já ouvi falar. Não, e o açougueiro?
The Butcher. Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that, but what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away
bom.
from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Tá.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay,
Minha pergunta
that
é-
makes sense, sure.
Não era mais fácil você já entregar o bagulho pro cara, não? E aí, tipo, não foi ele que contratou? Pega aqui o
I've
livro e
heard
vai
of the
embora.
esoteric order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
É, o Raf Gufo.
The half-goofa?
The Hafgufa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the half-goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely.
Tá.
But I'll think of something. I must.
Anyway,
Tá bom.
about Olmstein. Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile.
Pa- pa-
He might appear different to
E...
you than he does to me.
Tá
Or
bom.
you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But
Tá
the
bom.
voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ormstein appears in different ways to different people.
Entendi.
It is his nature.
Wonderful.
Entendi. Ou seja, só me lasco, né?
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You
Ok.
do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway,
Tá certo, tá certo.
what did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. Changing subject. So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always
Tá bom.
a little
Então eu vou ter que
breadcrumb
investigar o
left
quarto,
behind.
né?
Uh-huh, might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
Tá bom.
It's what I do.
Ok. Temos uma pintura. Mas nós vamos fazer isso no próximo vídeo. Ok? A investigação aí será feita depois. Não se esqueçam da rifa da Menjuzinha, certo? Ela é gente boa, R$10 cada numerinho. E você pode concorrer a um SSD de 1 TB. Tá fixado aí no chat. Ou se não, você pode falar comigo no sussurro. Se você não tiver o dinheirinho, você pode divulgar a rifa. Ajuda a gente, tá bom? A live continua, mas vamos fechar o videozinho para o YouTube, ok? Não saiam daí. É isso aí, galerinha do YouTube. A live vai continuar, mas para você está chegando no final. Então, se você gostou do vídeo, se inscreve no canal, deixa aquele like. Vem pra cá, interage com a gente. Temos o exclamação oi para ver todas as interações. Exclamação rede para as redes sociais. Exclamação Discord pro asilinho do velho. Lembrando aqui sempre que quando tem vídeo novo no YouTube e quando tem live na roxinha, eu aviso no Discord e se eu lembrar, eu aviso no Twitter, beleza? Temos também os comandos de som da live que você pode assistir aqui, ganha os seus remedinhos, que são os pontos do canal, e aí você gasta para mandar um sonzinho pra nós, tá bom? Pra vocês é game over, a gente se vê no próximo vídeo, um beijo pra quem é de beijo, abraço pra quem é de abraço e falou!